Hi everyone, welcome to Cloud Computing series. In the previous video, we had briefly discussed about cloud computing. From here, we'll start with our first model, that is distributed system models and enabling technologies. And this will be our syllabus of our first model. Yes, so first topic will be scalable computing over the internet. So first we'll discuss the meaning of scalable here. Yes, scalable means something can grow or expand without losing efficiency. Yes, for example, imagine you own a small pizza shop. If more customers start coming in, then you hire more staff and you add more ovens and you open more branches, right? So now your shop can handle more customers without slowing down. This is called scalability. Then what is scalable in computing? Yes, in computing, scalability means a system can handle more work by adding more computers or a servers or a resources. For example, a website with 100 visitors runs on one server. Okay, if the website gets 1 million visitors, it adds more servers to keep working smoothly. This is how big platforms like a Google or a Facebook handle millions of users without crashing. Yes. See, evolutionary changes in technology. Over a time, computers, operating systems, networks, and applications have improved significantly. Yes, these improvements help customers handle more tasks faster and more efficiently. For example, older computers had a limited power, but modern systems can handle complex AI and cloud computing effortlessly. So, see, from centralized to distributed computing. In the past, all computing was done on one powerful computer, that we call it as centralized computing. Now, many computers work together over the internet to solve a big problems. Yes, for example, instead of a one supercomputer solving a problem, thousands of small computers in the cloud share the work. So, thus, distributed computing becomes data intensive and network centric. Data intensive means handling huge amount of data. For example, Google processing billions of searches daily, right? So, and network centric means it relies on fast internet connections to process and share data worldwide. For example, Netflix uses distributed computing to stream videos smoothly to millions of users as simultaneously. See, some of the applications of parallel and distributed computing. See, many modern technologies use multiple computers working together to improve speed and efficiency, right? For example, cloud computing. See, Google Drive and this Dropbox uses to store files online, right? Big data processing. Amazon and Google analyze millions of customer activities. Yes, then AI and machine learning. ChatGPT processes information using multiple computers. Then streaming services like YouTube, Spotify, and Netflix use distributed computing for faster content delivery. Yes, these large-scale internet applications have significantly enhanced the quality of life and information services in the society today. Yes, scalable computing has improved daily life by making services faster, cheaper, and more accessible. Right? Businesses no longer need expensive hardware. They can rent computing power online, right? For example, instead of buying a powerful computer, companies can use Amazon Web Services to run their applications online. So, scalable computing makes modern technology possible by using multiple computers over the internet. It powers cloud services, AI, or streaming platforms, and big data processing, improving convenience and efficiency for everyone. Now, the age of internet computing. See, every day billions of people browse websites, stream videos, and use online services. To handle this massive usage, companies need powerful computing system. Big websites like a Google, Facebook, or a Netflix need huge data centers to serve millions of users at the same time. These data centers use supercomputers and fast networks to process information quickly. Yes, in the past, Linpack benchmark was used to measure supercomputer performance. However, the rise of the internet, this test is no longer the best way to measure the speed. So instead of measuring how fast a single supercomputer works, we now focus on high throughput computing, which means how well many computers work together. This is done using parallel and distributed computing, where multiple computers share tasks. See, to improve speed and efficiency, data centers must be upgraded with faster services, larger storage systems, and high speed internet connections. These upgrades help businesses provide faster web services or handle more users and improve cloud computing performance. This ensures a smooth experience for people using online services like a video streaming or a social media and this e commerce. Thank you. We'll continue in the next video.